And I want to start with talking about gold, where we've seen prices gain up to a one-week highs. It has been a good October when you look at the gold prices, and in the Indian festival season as well, we've seen the physical jewelry demand also continue to post positive numbers. From here on, as we count to the days to the US presidential elections, and with the kind of uncertainty that we are working with, how would you look at this space?
Well, good afternoon, Manisha. Yeah, it's been pretty good. If you're looking at from the end of September, around that 1875, 1880 handle, we hit nearly 1930 in the last 12 to 15 hours. It's back at around about that 1918 sort of number right now. And I feel as though there's more upside. And the reason is these COVID numbers are very, very distressing and quite catastrophic. And I think that when you're looking at the big picture, where do the consumers come from and how strong is the rally going to be as far as economic growth? So I think gold's really going to get a little bit of a giddy up. We say in Australia, you're on a horse and you say to the horse, let's get going. I feel as though that's what you're going to be looking at as far as gold in the short to medium term, certainly up to Christmas. And as you said, strong demand from a jewellery side across India and other parts of the world.
So what are the price view that you are working with then? Because we have seen most of the banks and brokers continue to hold on to their bullish bets here. So by the time this year ends and next year, how are you working with gold prices?
Well, Manisha, we've got a big event come Tuesday week, and then I'm sure that it's going to be contested. So I think you're going to see volatility. You're going to see big swings. I'll put a hand out here. It's two months till the end of the year. Over that time, I wouldn't be surprised to take a high 19. You might even get as high as 2,000 leading up until Christmas. So I'll go there. As far as 2,100, as far as 2,200. 2021 next year. I think there's too many things to really consider to really put a price target, but I think it's going to be stronger than where it is at the present time, Manisha.
Okay. And how are you looking at silver prices then? Because we do see stronger fundamentals here. We already are trading above 50 days moving average. And, there was a Citi report suggesting that $40 for silver by next year end is what they are working with. So it's as bullish as forecasts as is get.
Well, it's more. I think it's got more potential than gold, and I've said that for the last probably 4 to 5 months. It's been an outstanding trade, and I think that momentum to the upside is really where you want to be. So silver, strong industrial demand, sitting there just under $25. Yeah, there's every chance you'll probably take out over the short run, a $27 handle, and it could go higher from there. It's been extraordinary from July. And I think there's further upside. So, yeah, good trade to be in, Manisha.
Oh, well, before I let you go, I have a minute and I want to know where the crude prices could be headed, because the October was going just fine and most of the noises or voices were getting bullish. And then we see a 3% of a cut in a day.
Absolutely. And you also saw that JMMC meeting earlier in the week, online, worrying about a 2 million barrel. What they're going to do as far as, January 1. I think it was underwhelming, the meeting. And I said to a colleague, I think maybe the golden days of crude may be behind us, Manisha, as far as that $65 and $70 and $80 handles. I don't know how it gets back up there. We're in a COVID, we've got demand destruction, and we've got some electric vehicles that are going to change things and change them quickly. So I think the good days are behind as far as crude trading, and I think it's going to be very much range bound and if not softer from